Mr. BVR Mohan Reddy, Chairman, Cyient Limited, Member, NASSCOM, to share with us a few words on this occasion.
గౌరవనీయులైన ముఖ్యమంత్రి చంద్రశేఖర్ రావు గారు, dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries off the dais, good afternoon to you. At the outset, first let me congratulate the Honorable Chief Minister on the occasion of the first celebration of his government for the state of Telangana for the outstanding job that he has done in the last 1 year. Sir, 1 year back when you came to power, we all had concerns. I'll be very honest about it. So in the last few days, we reflected back and said, what was the key concern we had, and how did the Honorable Chief Minister, along with his cabinet, handled it? Sir, I took the data for the last 15 years. 15 years. In the summer, how much power we consumed from the grid, and how much was the captive power we consumed vis-a-vis our revenue. You would be very surprised with this news. We consumed minimum amount of captive power this summer for 15-year record. A small reflection how well the Honorable Chief Minister and his team have handled the state and the biggest crisis the industry had. So 3 things come to me from the information technology industry. That's the one that I represent. The anchor was kind enough to say I'm the chairman of Cyient. I also have this dual responsibility of running NASSCOM, which is the National Association of Software and Services Companies. We said the first one that we have seen a differentiator is in terms of infrastructure. We all need good infrastructure. What we are seeing is not only that we have good infrastructure, it's becoming great infrastructure. What is the second that we require? Second is that we need skilled manpower. So the earlier speaker also talked about it. I think the strong hand with which the Chief Minister came down in terms of making sure the quality of education improves in the state of Telangana certainly deserves. I am, sir, grateful to you. The way in which you went and closed down some of the engineering colleges improved the quality of education. So in terms of skills, it's just not that. We've been also very fortunate to have a minister in Mr. Tarak Ramarao, a gentleman who we all believe, we adore him. He's much younger to us. Some of us have children who are even elder to him. But I have enormous amount of respect for him, for the good work that he does for this industry. 2 things I'll only mention about Mr. Tarak Ramarao's vision. I could go on like this, but I'm sure I'm standing between the Chief Minister and you, because we all are eagerly looking forward to hear from him. One is he created this institution called TASK, the Telangana's Academy for Knowledge mission. And that is, I think, the way in which we need to go forward. We have challenges in terms of just not having educated people. I think the industry secretary showed us all the data about the demographic dividend that we would get. But that demographic dividend, unless it is properly employed, which means first they are skilled, then we create employment, to me, it appears that it will create a demographic disaster. So I think it's a great move on Mr. K.T. Ramarao's side to create TASK. And the second one, which I like to share with you, is a new one called the T-Hub, which is the incubation center, the incubation of incubation centers, which is already ready for inauguration. I'm sure he's going to talk about it more. So the future lies in terms of startup ecosystem. Your future lies in terms of younger entrepreneurs creating more amount of, and I think we're extremely in the right direction. The amount of money that he liberally sanctioned to get this T-Hub going at this point of time, are just 2 points I like to make in terms of a number of things that are being done for the IT industry. So on that count, I'd like to thank the IT Minister in a big way. I feel very honored, sir, to stand in front of you, participate in this event of iPass. But very honestly, I think this is just a momentous occasion of releasing the document. What I want to reflect to this audience is, it's not just this document which reflects what the government is doing. It's their attitude which makes the differentiator. I personally experienced it, so anecdotally speaking, about 3 weeks back, we had a small challenge. We had a small challenge because we set up a 5 megawatt solar power plant, which is captive to one of our development centers. It produced about 20,000 units of solar power plant in the district of Mehboob-Nagar. And we were not getting the final document to us. One phone call to Mr. Tarak Rama Rao. And 24 hours later, the document was with us. So that is a reflection, that's just a reflection of the attitude of the government in terms of solving the problems. While I like to again congratulate the Honorable Chief Minister for getting this new policy released. But I think I admire him and his team for the attitude that they have in terms of solving the problems. Sir, I think this document and this attitude will go a long way in solving many problems of India. All of us are very concerned about where we are in terms of ease of doing business. This country is at about 146 in number. We think with initiatives of this nature, I am extremely confident we'll move into the first quartile, which is the first 50 countries around the world. So again, congratulations for this initiative. I think with these initiatives, this will be the best destination in this country to come and do business. Thank you again and congratulations to you.